All right, guys. Now they were talking about social media. First, Jennifer Garner starts off by saying it's bad for teenagers or whatever, right? But in general, they're talking about social media, and they're saying that JLo's parents were kind of like friends with narcissists and stuff like that, and that's why she's kind of like whatever the way she is, right? But I just feel like and I know not every celebrity is going to be nice, not every celebrity is going to be whatever. And being a narcissist, I mean, you can have different degrees of narcissism. Not every narcissist is totally that. I mean, I guess the word narcissism is bad, but I don't know. I mean, if you're a narcissist, I think you're not that great of a person, nice-wise or anything. But, in general, I don't think those things matter. I think, if you're trying to be honest and you're trying to be nice and you're trying to be friendly and you're trying to encourage others, I mean, JLo's gift of music and talent speaks for itself, right? I mean, she can have whatever personality. We're all here for the music and the talent and her beauty, right? We don't really have to sort of like be like, oh, we don't have to be like, we don't like her personality. I mean, if you're her friend, you might not want to hang out with her because maybe she's got kind of a bad personality. But you might like her personality. Maybe you think her personality is great. But if you're a friend, you might like it. But in general, having a narcissistic personality is not really that good. Now, the thing is, when they say narcissistic personality, I don't think they mean the clinical version of narcissism. I think they just mean someone that's really into themselves. Like JLo doesn't seem like she's crazy or a sociopath or anything, but I think she just means, being into yourself, being into your career goals, being into your looks, all that, and sort of being like a bit snobby or whatever and aloof, right? But some of those traits are good. Being into your own looks, being into what you can get as a partner, being into who you can date, being into what your life is about, being spoiled into what you think your life should be like and going after it. Those things are good things, right? But when it comes to the mistreatment of people, whatever. But JLo, I mean, I don't know. They say these things, but the way I think of JLo, I've always thought of JLo as a nice person. I've always thought of JLo as a creative talent, as a talented person, as a pretty person. I'm not going to let those things go, right? Just because they say these things, right? I mean, who knows? They could be making it up, right? Anyway, what about I know?